Well, first of all, I think 2026 is a very near-term goal. Our aim is to be able to mass produce in the Chinese market first.
The most represented model is undoubtedly the all-new P7. It boasts supercar-level mechanical quality.
A robot walked onto a stage in China, and nobody believed it was real. The movements were too perfect, too human, too impossible. So the engineers did something shocking. They unzipped it, live, on stage. What happened next changed everything. When that robot walked out, something felt off. The balance was too perfect. The stride too natural. Even the way it tilted its head looked human. The internet exploded. Fake! There's a person inside! This is obviously CGI. For weeks, nobody believed XPeng, a Chinese car company, could build a humanoid robot that moved this perfectly. So XPeng did something nobody expected. They brought iron back on stage and literally unzipped it. Pure metal, circuitry, actuators, no actor, no costume. Just engineering so advanced it fooled the entire world. This is the story of the most human robot ever built, and why proving it was real changed everything. The accusations. When XPeng first rolled out iron, the reaction wasn't praise, it was suspicion. By now, we've all seen realistic robots online. Every few months, there's a new headline about robots that walk or dance. But iron crossed a line. Watch this stride. Look at that balance. The head movement tracking someone in the crowd. People swore there had to be a person inside. China unveiling a robot that moves like a living person. The comments went absolutely wild. There's an actor in there. This is CGI. No way this is real. Tech forums erupted, social media platforms flooded with skepticism. For weeks, that was the narrative. But here's the deeper part of this story. If this exact same robot had a Tesla logo on it, or came from Boston Dynamics, people would have accepted it instantly. But XPeng, the car company from Guangzhou? No way. It had to be fake. That bias hit hard. The dramatic proof. Behind the scenes, XPeng's engineers had spent years creating this machine. Every tendon, every actuator, every artificial muscle. Only to be told their work was a hoax. So instead of replying online, they decided to show the truth in the most dramatic way possible. At the next press event, they brought iron back. The crowd was silent, cameras everywhere. The robot walked out, smooth, balanced, with that same human grace that started the controversy. And then, right there under the spotlights, one of the engineers unzipped the synthetic suit. What they revealed was pure metal and circuitry. Fiber-like muscle layers, joint actuators, precision-engineered servo systems. But XPeng took it even further. They cut open part of iron's leg on stage, while it was still powered on. Synthetic skin peeled back to show the internal structure working in real time. And then something incredible happened. The presenter actually apologized to the robot. "I'm sorry we had to do this, but we had to prove you're real." You could feel the emotion in the room. This wasn't just about a robot, it was about trust, identity, and disbelief. It was a moment that turned shock into silence, and silence into respect. The technology behind it. But what exactly did they build? The next generation iron has 22 degrees of freedom in its hands, each finger capable of delicate, natural motion. It features a biomimetic spine and muscle system that lets it bend, twist, and balance like a real body. A curved 3D display head that can show facial expressions and interact with humans in real time. But here's where it gets insane. Iron runs on 3 of XPeng's own Turing AI chips, delivering 2,250 trillion operations per second. That's not marketing fluff, that's serious brain power. And it's powered by something called WOW, World Omniscient World Model. The first self-evolving AI system that teaches robots to actually think and move with human-like intuition. This isn't just pattern recognition, it's genuine learning that improves with experience. WOW works differently than traditional AI. current models just watch the world passively. They can see what happens, but they don't really grasp why it happens. Wow flips that approach by letting the model actively interact with its environment, learn from it, refine its understanding through trial and error. It's a 14 billion parameter model that learns about physics the way we do, by doing things, messing up, and improving over time. The honest approach. But here's what really surprised everyone. XPeng's CEO didn't try to overhype it. He said, "We're not ready for home robots yet. It's too early, too expensive, too risky." Instead, he explained that these humanoids will start as tour guides, customer assistants, and office concierges inside XPeng's own buildings first. Think about that. While most companies sell concept robots with vague promises, XPeng is literally deploying theirs to real workplaces first. That's how confident they are in their technology. They're treating iron as a tool that needs real-world refinement before consumer release. A refreshingly honest approach in an industry filled with hype and unfulfilled promises. Drop iron in the comments if you think this is the most human robot ever built. The impact. But the craziest part? That one bold moment, unzipping and exposing the robot on stage, actually changed everything for them. Suppliers who were hesitant before suddenly wanted in. Investors started calling, and the narrative flipped overnight. From fake Chinese robot to, holy crap, China might actually lead the humanoid race. It's poetic, isn't it? They had to cut open their creation to prove it was real. But in doing so, they exposed something far more important. How quick we are to doubt what's unfamiliar, and how powerful it is when truth speaks louder than bias. The demonstration didn't just validate iron's authenticity, it forced the global tech community to acknowledge China's rapidly advancing robotics capabilities. Today, China has over 150 humanoid robot companies. More than half are startups. The country just unveiled robots that cost $1,370. Small humanoids like Boomy that can walk, balance, and dance with surprising smoothness. And on the other end, Unitree's G1 pulling a 1,400 kilogram car. A robot weighing just 35 kilograms, hauling a vehicle 40 times its own weight. XPeng Iron didn't just fool the internet, it reminded us that sometimes the future looks unbelievable until someone dares to open it up and show us it's real. This isn't just about one impressive robot, it's about a global shift in robotics leadership. The power of transparency over hype. How quickly skepticism can transform into respect when backed by undeniable proof. From Iron's dramatic reveal to Wow's self-evolving AI, from 1,370 home robots to machines pulling cars 40 times their weight, China's robotics revolution is rewriting what we thought possible. The question isn't whether humanoid robots will integrate into our lives. It's how quickly we'll adapt to living alongside them. XPeng proved their robot was real by cutting it open on stage. Now the rest of the world is watching to see what China builds next. What do you think? Is Iron the most human robot ever built? Or is something even more impressive coming? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe because the robotics revolution is accelerating faster than anyone predicted. And we're covering every breakthrough as it happens.